The next advice I want to give is something which is like personal to me. I literally have it engraved on my iPad. Look how pretty my room looks. I am gonna film a room tour very soon. Stay excited for that. I think I started filming when I was 18. Like, I'm in my 20s now. I just wanted to say that I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. So I just wanted to, help you out in some way that I can. And I just wanted to let you guys know some things that I learned through these teen years. This is basically 20 things I've learned in my 20 years. The first thing is something that I've always been so anxious and scared about: finding myself.
Who am I, Hedwig?
Who I am, what my purpose is. So my tip for that would be just one word: experience. Once you experience so many things in your life and so many opportunities, falling down, making mistakes, getting up, trying new things out, finding what you like, what you don't like, I feel that is all about finding yourself and finding your path. Gain as much experience as you can and don't be afraid of going out and experiencing new things. The next tip related to this is something I guess a lot of us know, especially now that a book has been written all about it: ikigai. So ikigai is basically the intersection between these four things. First one is what you love, what you're good at, what the world really needs, and what you can be paid for. This basically kind of lets you decide what career you want to take, maybe even help you select what stream you want to take in your high school. Friends. The first thing that you need to know is that not everyone is your friend. People who you talk to in the hallway, people who you meet or have conversations with are not really your friends. Choosing your friends wisely is such an important thing because, believe it or not, they would shape you. It's absolutely fine if you do not have many friends, but I wish it was really normalized that you don't always have to be surrounded by people who understand you or people who are like you. And above that all, you have to be your own best friend. Trust your instinct. I wish I knew this before. I have always been the person who self-doubts so much, and so I always used to think, okay, if someone is telling me this, I'll just do this, even if I had a different instinct. I now feel that is so wrong. That is like wrong in every way. First of all, you know yourself better than anyone, so why would you listen to anyone? Second of all, you need to make your own choices. Yes, you might be wrong, you might fall down. That just helps you have more experience. So you learn so much from that. Whereas if you follow someone else and then that thing turns out to be a mistake, you'll always be guilty that I didn't even trust my instinct, and that just lets your self-confidence down. My biggest advice for studying would be study according to you. Find your own routine, time, and method which suits you the best. Experiment and find your own zone. You should not just follow anyone else. If you're not a morning person, don't be. Study effectively at night. If you're not a coaching person, you don't have to be. Self-study can be as powerful as coachings if you have someone to help you out through your problems. The Fellow app. This app is a complete learning solution. It makes your self-study super effective. It connects you with an expert tutor for live one-to-one learning session within 60 seconds. And because it's one-to-one, you learn at your own pace, as per your understanding. And it's obvious now, because you learn at your own pace, you can ask unlimited questions till the time you are completely satisfied with what you've learned. The most amazing thing about this app is that you can learn from different tutors, and once you've liked learning from a tutor, you can mark them as your favorite and learn from them only going forward. Lastly, if you wish to test your preparation, there are plenty of mock tests available. Try those to know where you stand. I personally recommend, while solving new questions or even while learning a new topic, keep asking Fellow so that you're up to speed with your preparation. Use the link in the description to download the Fellow app and try it out for yourself. So basically my storage got full, and okay, I just cleared out, so sorry if it looks different. Anyways, what I was trying to say is that do whatever you want to do. Don't care about what others say, because it's your life and you want to, trust me, you want to live it the way you want it to be. Just one quote which really moves me always, so I want to share it with you guys. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the bullshit story you keep telling yourself as to why you can't achieve it. Earn as soon as you can. When you start earning, no matter how small it is or no matter how big it is, it really makes you learn a lot of things. You feel more confident, more responsible. It doesn't have to be 18 or 16, but as soon as you feel like, yes, I can now, go for it. Make your passion your side hustle. Don't feel ki, oh, mujhe iska kaam nahi aane wala, so why should I? Everything that you do right now would count. Planning. I've started planning, and they don't really always work, but with the whole mindset ki if I don't do this day, then everything would be messed up, so I have to do it. kind of helps. It helps you set your priorities and also helps you focus. And if you don't avoid looking at it, then it would actually work. So I have it as my wallpaper. Don't be afraid to cut people off. We make mistakes, we choose the wrong sangati, and then we have to change. That is just it. You don't have to never talk to them unless they've really done something bad, but you could just start avoiding, maintain your own distance by hints that I'm not really interested in being with you, and then just start hanging out with people who you actually want to be. That's how you cut people off. Don't have bad blood unless you want to have bad blood. Create your own opportunities. They don't just come knocking for you at the door. You don't have to wait, you need to create. That was nice. Next tip is for my subscribers. I've seen this whole trend on productivity, and how much it has been idealized. I feel like it's good to think that you want to be productive. The thing is that when I'm not productive, I just think that I'm not happy. And so I want to tell you guys, you are happy to be productive. You are not productive to be happy. Don't connect productivity to how successful the day was. It has become a toxic thing going around on the internet now, being mentally strong. And I know it's very easy to say because I don't know how mentally strong I am right now, but I am so much far from when I was maybe 15 or 16. Mentally strong means handling criticism, taking the hate, moving forward, knowing that you won't always have supporters, but in the end, it's you who are with you, and you need to be mentally strong and believe in yourself. This world is definitely not fairy tale. The world is just not going to work according to what you feel it is or what you want it to be. Do whatever you can to make it better. When you're in high school and everyone tells you that friends don't matter, honey, they do. They matter a lot, and they matter the most in high school, because that friendship is what actually is the most purest and beautiful friendship that you can take forward. Friendship in colleges can be good, but they can never beat the ones that you have in your school. The last tip is something which is personal to me. I literally have it engraved on my iPad. My favorite freaking YouTuber texted me that. Her name is Natalie, hey, it's Natalie. I don't know if you watch her channel, but it's not that important because she said it, but it is something which resonated with me so much, and it just made me feel like I want to tell this to myself whenever I feel like, oh my god, I am so busy, I'm so stuck, I don't want to do this anymore. Make sure that the problems in your life are worth what you're facing them for. Just kind of change my perspective on the whole problem, the word problem. I just ask myself, is that something worth facing for? And if it's a yes, I'll just happily do it. And if it's a no, I'll just actually drop it. Our time is very precious and we are not wasting it on something which is not important to us, which is not worth facing it for. That was it, guys. And with that, we come to the end of this video. Mwah, here's a big kiss for you. And I'll see you guys in my next video, which would be a vlog. So let me know which vlog you want to see. I'll film that soon. Okay, peace out. Love you. Bye. Also, I wanted to give you chickenpox updates. I've healed, but there are still some marks left, which I don't know when they're gonna go. I don't know. There are 2 marks here. Then there is one here. There are on my hands and everywhere that the pox actually came. But I am super thankful for every wish that came. I read all of them.
Ryan Little. Yoga.